why do you think we,
Yep.
and you can use yourself as an
Okay.
example, why do we have such a hard time of, having a talent, having a gift, knowing in our heart that we're good, but don't want to be braggadocious,
Yeah.
but we have a hard time marketing ourselves?
I
The
was,
best kept secret.
yeah, I'll say, I think some of it could be fear. I'm gonna talk about me. I can only talk about myself.
You can put me into it too.
Okay. Some of it could be fear of man.
Okay.
Like what people gonna think, what they gonna say. If I put this out here, like who gonna support it? For myself, I've always struggled with my voice. Like from a very young age, my voice was just muted.
What do you think you sound like?
What do you mean?
You said you had a problem with your voice. Do you mean
Like
how it sounds?
No, like
Your thoughts.
my mom was she's a rough lady. She was very hard and she was very tough, right? So
Well, this is good.
yeah, she was very hard. I love her. Like,
Yeah,
I
obviously.
knew that she loved me, and she loved me the best way she could, which
Okay.
was to make sure that our lights stayed on and we had a roof over the head, right? But as I gotten older and I just began to really understand and look beyond what people put out, like behind that, there's hurt, there's pain, there's trauma, there's drama, there's all these things. So she was just a really hard lady. So very early on, when I say my voice was muted, it was like, back in the, back then, them times, a child.
Wait, hold on. First of all, we ain't that old.
Back, like now this is a different time now. These kids nowadays is different.
Yeah, this
but
is a different
like
breed.
my grandparents, I was raised a lot by my grandparents. So like a child was to be seen and not heard, right? So right then it's like, hey, your voice don't even pretty much matter for real. So it was kind of like stuff like that, as well as sometimes just being fearful to even speak because you know what you gonna be cool, come out the bag, you know what I'm saying? So I just kind of grew up stifling a lot of my feelings, a lot of my emotions,
Okay.
right? And so now that I'm older, I'm in this space where, hey, you actually got to tell the people about what you do and all these things. I'm like, what if they like, just some of this old stuff that, would come up sometimes. So I just think like, and everybody has their own things, but I think sometimes it could be fear. It could be lack of confidence sometimes. It's like, you're good, but like, are you as good as this person? Right? So we got the art of comparison happening.
The
Sometimes.
thief of the joy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like, yeah, we kind of doing the same thing, but I see what they're doing. I don't know if mine is good enough to be put out there. And then it's like, who gonna buy this stuff?